Okay, welcome. We are going to do our first cooking demo for Cypress Run and all other people viewing this video. Today we're going to do a simple cheese omelet. Nice and easy. Couple things I have 2 eggs. Try to get organic, free range, any good quality egg. You want to whisk it really well. That's not whisked well. You want to go until you see bubbles all over. So keep moving it, a rotating motion. We're going to turn our burners on, medium high. That's about a 7 out of 10. We're just going to heat up the pan. I have a flat spatula. Heating it up, whisking the eggs. We're going to add a little salt and pepper now, and then we'll add a little more later on. So whisk it up, whisk it up. I have about a tablespoon of butter. We're going to put that in. Now, you want the flavor of the butter, but we don't want the butter to burn. So we're gonna add a little oil. You could use veggie, canola, soybean, avocado, any mild oil. Half a tablespoon, teaspoon, just a little, just to coat your pan. We're gonna continue to whisk. The more you whisk, the lighter your omelet will be, fluffier. So we're gonna whisk. Heating up our pan. Nice and fluffy. All right, while that's heating up, we have provolone cheese. You could use shredded cheese. Any type of cheese that you have is fine. Again, salt and pepper. We have our eggs. We have our butter and oil. You could see it's not fully. We want to get a little hotter. You're going to see the milk solids float up. We're going to see the bubbling. We're going to want it to go down a little. We're going to heat it up. And again, this whole process, maybe 3 to 5 minutes. Whisking. Thank you, Allison, for videoing our first video for our coronavirus outbreak, pandemic. All right. Make sure you all wash your hands, soap and water all over before you start. And after you touch the raw egg, make sure you wash again. So you can see it's nice and frothy. So we're gonna add the egg to the hot pan. Once we add it, we're gonna just move it around for a couple seconds, and then we're gonna leave it alone. So let's do that first. Let's add our egg. We're gonna move this. You could stay there. All right, so all we're gonna do is move it around, shake the pan and just rotate it, and now we're gonna leave it alone. Leave it alone. We're gonna give it a couple seconds just to cook and start to set. If you want, you could take your spatula, run it around the edges. And again, if you have a non-stick pan, it definitely makes it easier. Pan is plenty hot. We're gonna actually turn the heat down a little. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna watch. We're gonna lift up an edge and we're gonna see if there's any more egg. And if you had some runny egg, you fill it up. You let it go in. Just keep moving it around. Make sure there's no runny egg. We're gonna push down the sides. Again, simple. While that's going, we're gonna get a plate for our finished product. So now we're gonna flip it. We're gonna make sure it's nice and loose. So we're gonna flip. If you want, at home, you could take the plate, put it on top and then turn it over and then slide it back in. Or just give it a little shake, put it under and flip. A little brown, golden brown. We're gonna take our cheese now. We're gonna put it towards the front of the pan. Again, the heat from the egg will cook the cheese. So we're gonna take it. Plenty of heat now in the pan. We're gonna shut off the heat. We're gonna fold it like an envelope in thirds. So we're gonna go 1/3. Now we're gonna grip under the pan and we're gonna slide it out. And as we slide it out, we're gonna close it up. You can finish it with a little more salt and pepper. There you go. Omelet 101. Good luck.